So that clip you just saw was me making an iced matcha with a dairy-free ube cloud cream. It's really good. It's really good, okay? I discovered dairy-free heavy whipping cream last week and I just could not stop making it. I found out you can buy ube extract and I am an ube girl, okay? Any ube taro flavor. On to the point of this video, I'm gonna be doing some work this week and I want to take you with me and kind of just update you because it's been a while since I've posted on here. I just have so many other platforms and things like pulling me in each direction that it's hard for me to just focus all of my like content creation on YouTube, but I'm gonna try to be better. It is 8:42 and it's June 3rd. We are 6 months into the year. Okay. That scares me. I kind of just want to talk to you and show you some of the new creations that I've made recently. Definitely want to make another crochet top this week, a new design. I've made 2 new designs recently. I will show you. We have this cute like punky rock star girlfriend like Y2K top with this really soft cheetah print fabric and it goes around the back, and the backs of these types of tops have elastic sewn into them so they're stretchy and like conform nice to your body. But yeah, this is this one and I'm just obsessed with it. I want to make one in my size because this is like an extra small. Then we have this one which I did get to try on because it is my size, and this is my recent like summer beachy shell girl design, coconut girl you might say. These are some real images of shells that I printed, and then I did this really gorgeous like gold foiling on here that just looks, it's so nice and it's gorgeous in person. I also have this beaded trim I sewed on. I have gold chain on here with some little star charms, like seashell star chart. I love the detail in this top. I'm really happy with how it came out. So those are the recent crochet tops I made, and then I also did recently a new choker, a new jelly choker, and it's this pink jelly yarn and it actually glows in the dark, which is fun. But I just had these huge like chunky spikes, this little lock charm, and this one's so cute. So all of these are for sale on my website. If any of them pique your interest, you can go snag them. But anyways, I need to start my morning. I start by planning my day usually every morning, and I use my little planner. This is, dare I say, the best planner I've ever used. I am a big planner girl. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so planning and like routine is just necessary for me to function as an adult. And I've always loved planners, but I've had a hard time like sticking with them. I'll just kind of like forget about them or not care anymore. But this one is actually the one I have used for the longest time, which is how I know that I'm obsessed with it and I love it. So this is the Hobonichi Techo 2024 Spring Start, and this is the original size. They have a bigger like A5 size, but this is the A6, and it's so tiny. And at first I was like, oh, this might not be enough space for me because I like to write a lot of things. It's actually the perfect size for me, like as I've been using it. It's just enough space for me to have like a daily journal entry, and then also for me to do my daily to-do list. I'm not super detailed with my planning. I just have a to-do list for work and for personal stuff, and then I also have a little habit tracker section. This is a Japanese brand, and I'll kind of show you just like the layout. So these are the daily layouts, Here's where I write the day. It is in Japanese because it's a Japanese brand, but this section here is where I do a daily journal entry, like in this space, because I don't do planning by the hour. I just do by the day. The hour is a little too meticulous for me. This section with these boxes that are already lined out, this is where I have a habit tracker. So I put 5 things that I want to do every single day, and those stay the same. And so that's my habit tracker section. And then here is where I split up my work to-do list, my personal to-do list. I'm also a big stationery person. I have some of my journaling like essentials that I use every single day with this planner. And one of them is this little template made for the Hobonichi, and it just has like shapes and numbers so that when you journal, it's a stencil pretty much, and it just looks really clean and nice. I do like washi tape, but I don't really like crazy printed ones. I really enjoy these very simple grid ones, and I'll have everything linked in my Amazon storefront that I use for journaling. I also do use sticky notes, and these are really cute minimal ones that are also grid, and then some are blank, and then some have just like regular lines. So these I really like to use in my planner too, because sometimes I don't want to actually write on the paper. Like if I keep track of like materials that I need to order, and that's always changing. So using sticky notes like in the planner is helpful for when I need to like refresh it and I don't want to waste the actual paper on the journal. I also have, these are the only highlighters that I use. They're also on my Amazon storefront. And then I have a couple pens. Look how cute these pens are. These are also the only pens that I use, and they don't bleed and they dry really quickly, so when you're journaling you don't get pen ink all over you. I also love these cute little drawer organizers. I have them all over my office. So cute. They have the best colors and they are stackable, which is really nice. So I store most of my journaling stuff in these little bins. Okay, enough talking about journaling. I actually need to do it. Okay, so I'll be back and we can start the rest of our day. So I just finished editing a video for a client of mine. I also do content creation on the side for local businesses in my area, and I'm working with a barbershop. So I just finished filming one of their videos. I want to do a book haul first. A few of these I bought myself and some got sent to me. This is a good little chunk here, and I want to talk books. On my recent Barnes and Noble trip, I got the reappearance of Rachel Price, and I really love Holly Jackson. The Good Girl's Guide to Murder is literally my favorite YA series of all time. That series just hooked me. I was obsessed with it. I could not put the books down, and I finished them so quick. I've also read Five Survive, and then I have Killjoy, the prequel to Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I just haven't read that one yet, but I definitely had to get her newest release. I watched some people's review on this one and they weren't super loving it, which makes me a little sad. I'm still gonna read it. I think I'm still gonna love it. And I was looking at this book and like, are you kidding? These inside cover pages are so cute. And also I picked up Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I have also been seeing some of my favorite booktubers read this. I've never read Elsie Silver. I also wanted to read the Chestnut Spring series, but they didn't have the first one at Barnes, so I just decided to get this one. And the cover, I want to just display this in my house. I was really craving a new like summery romance read, so these next few books were all sent to me. So thank you to Entangled Publishing for sending me book mail. That makes my whole day. So a while ago I got Filthy Rich Vampire. Slay. And I love a vampire book. I love a romance book, and you make him a rich vampire, it's gonna be good. So I can't wait to read this one when I'm in the mood for a little sexy vampire moment. And most recently, I think 2 days ago, I got Filthy Rich Fave in the mail. This is an arc that's coming out June 25th, and I didn't know there was going to be a whole installment of Filthy Rich magical creatures. So Filthy Rich Fave, I am just as excited for. And these covers though, these are so gorgeous. I love these covers. I'm so glad these are not shirtless men covers. and instead gorgeous florals. A few weeks ago, I got sent 5 Broken Blades. This was an ARC. It already came out. Let's see. This came out on May 7th. I saw this in the bookstores, the final copy, and it looked really cute. This one seems super high stakes and action-packed, and I really cannot wait to get into this one as well. I'm taking a little break from fantasy books right now because I had started the Throne of Glass series, and I just needed to switch it up a little bit. I also got sent the ARC of Heavenbreaker, and this one came out on May 21st, and I got to see the final copy of this in the bookstores too. Such beautiful books. I really love these covers, and this is like a sci-fi, like space fantasy. I love the idea of a fantasy book set in space because normally they're, you know, on Earth or on like the ground. I love space stuff. Interstellar is literally one of my favorite movies, and if I can imagine this as like an Interstellar but with fighting and battles, I'm all for it. So those are my recent books that I have gotten. Currently I'm reading Kiss the Sky by Kristen Becker Ritchie. I'm only on page 102, and I decided to go back. I need to finish this series, and I was really craving romance, so I was like, you know, let me get back into this because I was really enjoying the series, but I just took a break, and so now I want to finish this. It's way later in the day. I kind of got sidetracked with things. I kept editing videos for my content creation clients, and then I had to take a phone call, which was around like an hour, and then I ordered groceries, put away groceries, and I made pizza dough. So that took a few hours, and then on top of that I decided to do a little sewing project for myself. I sewed these really cute pajama shorts. So it was the first time I ever sewed shorts, and it was pretty easy to follow. I just used some shorts that I already had that I liked the shape of, and then cut the fabric to match that, and then followed a tutorial on YouTube, and they turned out really cute. So that took also like an hour. It was pretty quick. But now I'm about to start a tote bag. I think I'm gonna do a red tote bag, do like a cute punky print on it or something. I'm not sure. I'm just starting with the color red. But before we get into that, when I went to bring the groceries in, I had book mail waiting for me. So let's open this together. It says The Wren in the Holly Library. This is a Red Towers book, so I know it's gonna be fantasy. Can you love the dark when you know what it hides? This cute little card. That is so cute. It's just like a map of, oh, okay, we have lots of mythical creatures here in the city of New York. Vampire territory, Druid HQ, the Covenant, New York City after the Monster Treaty. What? Okay, here's the book. Stunning. This is by K.A. Lind. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, so this comes out June 4th, which is literally tomorrow. Thank you, Red Tower and Entangled, for sending this my way. That was exciting. Now I need to start making a tote bag. Good morning. So it's the next day. I started the tote bag, knitting it. I decided to do red. But then, you know, today I was like, I want to make a crochet top today. I had this weird idea to make a crochet top inspired by something that makes no sense. Like, why would you make a crochet top inspired by that? And I don't know. I think I could possibly just be bored. And I really just want to make something that is weird and kind of stupid. So I was walking around my house and I was looking at stuff in my kitchen, and I have some Oatly oat milk, and I was like, you know, I really like the colors of this milk carton, and I think I can make a cute top inspired by Oatly. And I'm not even gonna lie, last year I had a dream that I made a crochet top, like an Oatly crochet top. So I think now it has come time to where I'm gonna make it. I have a lot of designing stuff to think about, like how can, because I also want to make it cute. Like, I don't want it to be ugly. It's inspired by something, right? We're doing a top inspired by a milk jug, but I don't want it to be ugly. I want it to be cute and aesthetic still. I think that's like where the challenge lies, is like, can you make something look cute? Maybe someone would want to wear it, but it's inspired by something so like fucking random. Let's get into the creative process of making a crochet top inspired by Oatly oat milk. Okay, I'm on Pinterest and I'm just gonna type in Oatly aesthetic. I highly doubt somebody has made an aesthetic feed for oat milk. So let's just see what pops up. Okay, well, there's aesthetic oat photos. I mean, this is like cute. Oat milk aesthetic. Okay, maybe we need to be more specific. I have a carton of oat milk in my fridge right now. But anyways, so I know how it looks, but I'm liking this one because mine just looks like that. But I love this one. Has like this little cloud kind of thing here. And then I like this font. I could find a similar font and do something cute on there. I don't know. So I like, let's go to the Oatly website. Okay, so I've never been on the Oatly website. This is like really cool. What the hell? Why is this website so cool? Okay, so this is giving me way more inspiration. All right, it's kind of hard to explain what's going on in my brain. I'm kind of just taking in the fonts, the colors, the shapes, just the vibe of Oatly. I'm just honestly really just impressed by this website. Like, this is really fun. I really enjoy this website. Why can't my website look like this? So what if we did like an oat farm, a farm aesthetic? Oat farm? Girl. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud here. Cause I like this vintagey truck. I like these colors. But I don't really know. Like, if I click this stuff, what pops up? Oh, like, come on. Come on. Why is this so cute? I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset because I love this website. Like, Oatly's marketing, and I like dream to be on like working with a brand like this, because this is really fucking cute. Shh. This is getting ridiculous, guys. I don't know what to do. There's so much. Okay, Oatly who? Yeah, I think I want to stick, no. I don't know what I want to do. I think this is enough of looking at the website, because now I have like 4 different designs that I want to do and vibes that I want to capture from this website. I wasn't expecting this website to be like so inspiring on like a creative, artistic level for clothing, but here I am. Okay, I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna think about the design that I want to do. We'll see where this goes. This is like the whole fun part of it. Good morning. So I want to show you what I worked on yesterday. I did a design for the Oatly top. We have the color palette, obviously that matches the Oatly bottle. And then for the design, I did these. I want to do some crochet clouds. Then I have some black stars that I'm going to print out and sew on. And then I have the middle graphic. It's like this computer screen. And it says Shake Well. It has like a little milk carton and these little star also like graphics that I've seen like on some of their branding. I started 1 cup yesterday. I want to finish the entire crocheted portion of the top today, and then think about what I'm gonna print. So this is that. And then I also randomly decided, because I'm like all caught up on my orders, so I have the time to kind of come up with something new. So I crocheted this little book sleeve last night. Very simple, and it closes here, and I'm gonna do some like ribbon bow ties maybe. It fits most paperback books, maybe some small hardcover books. Lift up the base here, and then I want to do maybe a pocket, and then I also want to print and sew and do some like ribbon, but this is really nice and soft and like squishy. So I made this yesterday and I would like to get some progress made on that, but definitely this top is my priority for today. I got the printed portions of the top glued on and ready for sewing. I crocheted some little clouds, printed stars, and then I have the Shake Well graphic here in the middle. I also got some things in the mail. This is a little ruffled trim and that I also got in white as well. And then I got these little gingham trims. I think it'd be really cute to make bows. I just finished the top. And I actually decided to not add any chain details. I actually really like how it looks just like this. I trim and then a white bow. And I just think this is really cute. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot going on, so I don't really want to do chains or any other like metal hardware. I think I successfully made a crochet top inspired by Oatly's oat milk. What do you think? Would you wear this, honestly? Or is it just kind of like, okay, kind of just something fun I'm just gonna have around my house now for the rest of my life? Good morning. It is sometime later. I haven't updated every single day. It's kind of been, I had a really busy week. On Sunday, I had to go and film some content for a local business, and that was a really fun Pride event that we did. And I got to capture that event. That was really fun. I spent some time with family afterwards. It's really hot now here in Texas, so we went swimming and that was nice. Also, this past weekend, I made a new book sleeve. This is the Lamb Baby book sleeve. Cute little lamb here. And this has blue ribbon on the side with a green bow to kind of match these colors here. And I did sell a few book sleeves. I'm working on this one right now. It's just the base. I plan to make more book sleeves because they are such a fun little project. I really love books and reading, so I love getting to make accessories for my cute little books, although I have yet to actually keep one for myself, so there's that. Past weekend, I also picked up Flawless by Elsie Silver. This is the first book in the Chestnut Spring series, and I have Wild Love, but I wanted to read the Chestnut Spring series first. They just didn't have this at Barnes & Noble, so I was at Target this past weekend, and they had it at Target, which is really nice. So I am going to read this. Hopefully I can get this read this week. That'd be really nice. I've been in a book slump and I just have not finished a book in like a month, so that's really unfortunate. I just need something that's gonna make me obsessed and bring me back in, so I'm hoping this will do it. My bookstagram, Lazy Kitty Books, if you want to keep up with like what I'm reading and posting about over there. As always, be sure to follow my Instagram, shopcooldaughter, to keep up on everything that I'm making and creating. I'll have some good links down in the description of things and products that I've used in this video if y'all are interested. And I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one.